All right, y'all. Welcome to Jungle Juice Sports. I'm your host, Caleb Joseph, and we got some trade talk, some trade. I was about to say rumors, but it ain't no rumor. So pretty much, I would say like probably around this time yesterday, news broke out that Luka was getting traded to the Los Angeles Lakers for Anthony Davis. Now, before we get into this is like one of the most historic trades like ever. A lot of people, well, yeah, forever. This has been like one of the most historic trades ever. It's crazy. But let's get right into it. Let's get into it from a Lakers standpoint, bro. And it's crazy because I was just talking about this on my podcast, City Kids Podcast, how historic teams always find a way. And then it's like, bro, like the weekend, like the next weekend, the Lakers get Luka. Like, so the Lakers then went from Magic, who they had? Well, they started off with Jerry, Kareem, Magic, Kobe, Shaq, Kobe, Paul Gasol. Then they got Bron. Well, they had Zoe and Ingram. They won, you feel me? But they still had Zoe and Ingram. Then they got LeBron. Then they got LeBron and AD. Then they got the ring with LeBron and AD. And now it's LeBron and Luka. So I'm not gonna lie, it's looking. The Lakers got a great future right now. They got a great future. I think Luka's still under his. I think he still got three or four more years in his contract. So the Lakers is looking good. But I'm low key, I'm starting not to like the Lakers now. Because it's like, all right, it gets to a point where it's like, all right, you can only be spoon fed like so much. I understand like historic teams like LA, big market, woo, motion, y'all can do what y'all want to do. But it's starting to get to a point where it's like, all right, how much are y'all gonna do? Like, how much are y'all gonna get? Willingly, I can't really put this trade too much on y'all because it has came out that this was all Mavericks. Like, Mavericks called the GM of the Lakers. I mean, not the GM, the assistant GM, like Ron Plinga, whatever his name is, called him and basically was like, look, we're gonna give y'all Luka and we want Anthony Davis. Like, he knew what he wanted. And it's crazy because out of everybody on that team, I didn't think Luka was gonna go. Like, Luka, like, you drafted Luka. I mean, well, you didn't draft it, you drafted trade, but you pretty much drafted Luka. He takes you to the Western Conference Finals. He takes you to the finals last year. It was a 4-1, but he played on injuries and things of that nature. So he gave you everything he could give you. And then you trade that all for AD. Now this is low-key what kind of got me, bro, because the reasoning was that Luka gets injured too much, or Luka has been, what is it? It was like this grown injury has been going on for too long, which I can agree. Like, for me, it cost y'all the finals. It cost y'all the finals. Like, Kyrie wasn't hitting shots and Luka wasn't 100%, so it cost y'all the finals in retrospective. But for AD, it's just kind of like it's tit for tat because, all right, Luka's injured right now, and AD is also injured right now. So it's kind of like we not finna see either one of these two players probably play this week, maybe this weekend. Then it's like you say you traded Luka to stop the injury problem, but then you trade for Anthony Davis, who is one of the most fragile players, one of the most fragile big men in the league. So it's just kind of like, all right, what's really going on? I'm pretty sure like anybody could see that it's obviously something like everything's not peaches and cream. Like with Luka in the organization, everything obviously wasn't peaches and cream because you don't trade a 25-year-old all-star, face of the league, face of your franchise. Like, everybody's saying like on the Mount Rushmore of the Mavs, it's Luka and Dirk neck and neck. Like, everybody's like, Luka. Like, Luka's controlling the whole game at hit speed. Like, he's one of a kind type of players. You don't just up and be like mid-season, so you don't just up and be like, all right, we're going to trade y'all. But then there's just like, how much help does Bron need? You're going to go back to the Lakers. It's like, how much help does Bron need? Like, bro, like, as me, bro, I've grown to respect Bron, but it's like, Bron, how much help do you need? You had D-Wade, you had Chris Bosh, you had, I can't forget his name, the shooter. I'll come back to it if it come back to me. You had Kyrie, you had K-Love, now you got, and you had AD, now you got Luka. Feel me? It's just LeBron just, I don't know, but LA was fit for you because you were like, you're spoon fed. Like I'm not saying you but come on, bro. You spoon fed, bro. All right, who do y'all think won this trade? For me, personally, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like now the Mavs look better. Like they obviously a little bit. They lost Luka. But far as just like, all right, Mavs versus Lakers. Who do y'all think look better? Like the Lakers have no defense. They don't have no big man. Like it's LeBron, Luka, and Jackson Hayes, bro. Feel me? But then Mavs, you got Kyrie, you got Clay still, then you bring in AD, and the Mavs, the Mavs always had a good big man system. But one thing in low key, I'm intrigued, like I'm interested to see with the Mavs. I'm interested to see this new AD that we gonna get, or the old AD that we gonna get. There, are we gonna see the AD from the bubble? Because we remember AD was always talking about how he enjoys playing the four better, how he plays a better game. He's more comfortable with his game when he doesn't have to play the five, when he can spread the floor, he can play stretch forward. So I feel like with the Mavs having a good big man, like having some good fives that can play that five and allow AD to run that four here and there, I feel like it's gonna work in what he wanted. What he said works better for him. We're gonna see if it really works better for him. I hope it does. I really hope it does. The Mavs look a lot better than the Lakers right now. Now the Lakers do have a future. I'm not gonna lie. The Lakers, like, it was up in the air. It was kind of like LeBron was literally the Lakers' last hope was LeBron. It's crazy to say that a 40-year-old man was your last hope. Like, it doesn't matter how good LeBron is still right now. To say that your franchise is being held on by a 40-year-old in the NBA is actually kind of insane to say. So, on the Lakers sense, it's good. You know, they got them a young superstar, a great superstar. Bro, Bron and Luka, that's gonna be some. Oh, Bron gonna have fun with that, bro. Like, I can't even hate and say Bron can't work with that, because Bron can work with anybody, but Bron gonna have fun with that, bro. He not finna do nothing. I'm not gonna lie, Bron be talking. Yeah, it's that time, Bron. If it's not next year, then it's gonna be. If it's not next year, then it's gonna be gotta be the year after that. But Bron, I'm not gonna lie, the Lakers, They gonna make sure your spot is filled. They gonna make sure that your team is good. I've been seeing a lot of people saying LeBron about to buy the Lakers, but LeBron's not buying the Lakers. When LeBron retires, he's going to Vegas, and that's even if he wants to get a team, he'll go to Vegas. He said it already. All right, and for the people that don't know about this trade, don't know too much about the trade, probably like, why is this trade such a big thing? The reason why this trade is such a big deal is because Luka's in his prime right now. Like, Luka's in his prime. Like, he's 25-year-old. That's like, 25 is low-key like, all right, that's like, it's fake the peak in the NBA. Like, 25, 26, that's fake like your peak ages. Maybe like 28, 27 in there. But 25, 26 is like your prime peak ages. And then it's just like, to put it in retrospectives, it's kind of like if the Celtics was to trade Jason Tatum. That's literally exactly what it is. If the Celtics was to trade Jason Tatum just to be like, yeah, I mean, you took us to the finals. You got us a ring last year, but I don't care. Like, no, we want this. This is what we want, and we're gonna give up whatever we need to give up. But that's pretty much it. We also do got another trade that happened tonight, the De'Aaron Fox and the Zach LaVine trade. So if you guys want to know a little bit more about that, make sure y'all click the video. It's up right there. And I'll see y'all in the next video.